I think the opportunities in the global insurance market are fantastic today. There are more challenges facing our clients, our major corporate clients, people individually, around climate risk, climate change, cyber risk. We are in a situation where we work extremely hard to build teams of very experienced and specialist expertise to be able to help our clients around the globe. We now employ 18,000 people, predominantly in Europe, Asia, the Pacific, with 1,000 in America and in Latin America. And we have the ambition to be able to be relevant to clients around the world, in the commercial world, in the personal world, in the climate world. So yes, it is a very exciting time for us. But I think the reason I am here today in Hydra, the most beautiful place to have a wonderful conference. Greek conference is special from anything else that I come to. I love it. The reason I'm here is that we're privileged to have a partner in our Howden business here that is very dynamic and has been very successful in building a really special business for us here. And most importantly, it is quite clear that Greece is on a different path in the last 5 years than it has been maybe for years before that. It has a stable economy, it has a great opportunity here. I've been here for 5 days in Athens before coming to Hydra, and I see tremendous energy and a confidence in the economy here that I haven't seen before. And we want to be part of that, we want to invest in it, we want to help our colleagues here. Our model is to do partnerships with talented people in their own country and give them resources to help them build a business. And that's why I'm here today. I'm here to celebrate what has been achieved in Greece, and we are very proud to be part of that as a global business. I think I will make a dangerous statement here. I've done this business for 50 years. In 50 years, it has been an assumption that the insurance industry will be dominated since the early 80s, if you like, by the very large global American players, partly because of the size of the American market, partly because so much money in the industry emanates from America. So for most of my career, the presumption has been that the industry will be controlled by a very small number of global players. And indeed, to a large extent, a few years ago, that was very true. And to a large extent, is still true in many countries. The reason I sold my business that I worked for in 2015 to David Howden, who built Howden, of course, is that I liked his vision that it would be possible to build a credible, best-in-class business that didn't have to be domiciled in America, did not have to be American. And I do believe that what we're trying to do, and we have moved very fast to do, your point is quite fair, is to try and build a business that is genuinely international and is able to compete at the highest level with the American brokers, but is not actually domiciled in America. And of course, we've taken advantage of the wonderful few years of cheap money, which has enabled us to sell our story to people who want to build their business in their own country beyond their immediate ambitions with our help to become a much bigger business. So, for instance, when I joined Howden, our business in Italy didn't exist. Our business in Spain was probably 10 to 15 million of revenue. We had no business to speak of in Greece. We're now number 3 in Madrid. We're now number 3 in Italy. We're now top 5 in Germany. We're building a European business of scale. We're number 1 effectively in reach in the UK. We're trying to build a business that's good enough to be able to invest in data and in people and in reach to compete as people want to in their own countries against what has been a general domination. This is not an anti-American thing. I've spent my whole life doing business in America. But this is, can you build a really world-class business without having to adopt the structural cultures of the large global players? And we've worked very hard. Our principle is absolutely, we support our partners, but it's their business. All our industry leaders, whether they're in India, in Singapore, here in Greece, anywhere else you like to talk about, are nationals. They are not English. professional managers, they are people who have built businesses, they're entrepreneurs, they're people who want to do greater things than they perhaps can do on their own.
Και φέτος υποστηρίζετε το συνέδριο και την διοργάνωση αυτή. Δύο λόγια για το πώς βλέπετε την αγορά, πού κινείται, έχετε μια εικόνα παγκόσμια, όχι μόνο στην ελληνική αγορά. Και φυσικά τι κάνει η Howden και πώς μπορεί να υποστηρίξει την ελληνική ασφαλιστική αγορά, τις εταιρείες αλλά και τους πράκτορες.
Όντως, Κωστή μου, είναι η 23η για μένα ύδρα και πρέπει να πω ότι είναι επιτέλους μια ύδρα που έχουμε ούριο άνεμο. Έχουμε ούριο άνεμο σαν χώρα για πρώτη φορά. Έχουμε μια δυναμική αυτή τη στιγμή και στον ευρωπαϊκό χώρο αλλά και σε παγκόσμιο χώρο που η Ελλάδα έχει αλλάξει σελίδα και η ασφαλιστική αγορά πιστεύω ότι είναι πολύ κοντά στο να αλλάξει και αυτή μια σελίδα. Είχαμε πολύ μεγάλες αλλαγές τον τελευταίο χρόνο, 2 χρόνια στην αγορά μας. Κάτι που θα σημαδέψει πιστεύω την επόμενη δεκαετία μαζί με τις αλλαγές που έρχονται σύντομα στην αγορά. Βλέπουμε να υπάρξει consolidation των πελατών μας, βλέπουμε να υπάρχει consolidation στην ασφαλιστική αγορά και παράλληλα και ένα hardening με όλες τις ζημιές που είχαμε φέτος από τον Daniel με την κλιματική αλλαγή κτλ. Αυτό δημιουργεί μια δυναμική που σίγουρα θα αλλάξει τα δεδομένα στην ασφαλιστική αγορά και πολύ σύντομα τα αλλάζει και εμείς σαν Howden ξέρεις πολύ καλά ότι τα αλλάζουμε στον χώρο το μεσητικό. Είμαστε οι μεγαλύτεροι μεσίτες στην ελληνική ασφαλιστική αγορά, με πάνω από 250 άτομα, με επαγγελματίες δίπλα μας που μας πιστέψανε και είδαν το όραμα της Howden και ήρθανε κοντά μας και δημιουργούμε μια δύναμη η οποία για πρώτη φορά στην Ελλάδα μπορεί να πει ότι είναι μια λύση που μπορεί να καλύψει όλες τις ανάγκες των πελατών μας. Η ασφαλιστική αγορά δεν είναι τίποτα άλλο από το να μπορεί να βρει τρόπους για να υπάρχουν κεφάλαια και να μπαίνουν τα κεφάλαια σε μια χώρα. Το flow των investments που λέμε. Για να κάποιος κάνει οποιοδήποτε fund, οποιοδήποτε για να κάνει μια επένδυση σε μια χώρα ή σε οποιοδήποτε τομέα, πρέπει να έχει μια σωστή ασφαλιστική κάλυψη. Συνεπώς η δουλειά μας είναι να βρίσκουμε αυτές τις λύσεις προκειμένου να μπορούμε να κάνουμε enable τα κεφάλαια να μπαίνουν στη χώρα. Με την κλιματική αλλαγή λοιπόν και με όλα αυτά που ζούμε, πιστεύω ότι το challenge θα είναι η ασφαλιστική αγορά να μπορέσει να προλάβει και να κάνει grasp όλο το opportunity που έρχεται. Δηλαδή, ότι θα το κάνει, θα το κάνει. Το θέμα είναι να το κάνει γρήγορα.